everybody.
You're giving them the creepy smile. Yeah, that's kind of creepy.
Hey, y'all. I forgot to put my earrings back in. The things I remember when I look at myself on the screen.
We can't scroll back the comments because it's right under the camera.
Hey, y'all.
I can't see who we missed.
Oh.
If we scroll it, I'm going to put my
You want me to
fat
flip it
fingers on the
over?
camera. No,
I can flip it.
you just have to go from the bottom.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Your messages are going off. Tell her to be quiet.
she'll be on in a minute, I'm sure.
No, she won't. There. Miss Sue said, how was the game? Well, that's the first thing on your notes, so you might as well talk about where you were today.
No, I want my black ones. Well,
There's Aunt Lucy.
Hey, Aunt Lucy. Well, today's tournament was not all that great. I'll just be honest. Can you hear us good? First of all, I feel like we are so far away.
Well, not doing it outside. We don't have our typical setup. We had to come in. It's a little chilly outside. And Zoe's always cold anyway. And we didn't get here and set up in time to have like our little table. So we're just doing it off a tripod, and it's like it's too far away.
Yeah. Okay,
well,
good.
Deb says we can hear perfectly. Wait a minute. Somebody said fuzzy. Scroll back.
It's fuzzy and it makes us look pale. That's because I am pale.
Well, it's that light.
It is. I think we actually need it closer. I know that you can't see it well, but I think it needs to be closer.
Well, now it makes you look really pale because your face is glowing like a ghost.
Well, without it, it's very yellow in here.
Yeah, the kind of bulbs that we have in our living room, it looks yellow on the camera. It looks fine in real life.
Yeah, I was looking. My curtains are not actually that yellow color.
But on camera, it looks that way. And
Jody said it's 74 degrees Fahrenheit there, and it's cold. Well, we are having our first official. Can we turn the light to a different color? Yeah, let's see. People.
You do it, makes it more yellow.
People think we looking sickly.
Does that look better?
Maybe foot. Let me get us not looking.
Ooh, now you really glowing. Yeah, you are glowing now.
I look like I got on an Instagram filter.
It's because you don't get any sun.
Everybody's saying that's better.
Okay, good. Catherine said better.
You.
Catherine said better. I tried to pick at Catherine the other day, Saturday morning, during Jason and Brooke's live, and I don't think she saw it. But Brooke was trying to talk about her being a nuisance control operator.
Oh, you talked about her being a nuisance, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Well, Brooke stopped. She couldn't remember what it was called, and she said, Catherine is a nuisance. And I put in quotes, Catherine is a nuisance, Brooke. I don't know if Catherine saw it.
She didn't see it.
I was trying to pick at her a little bit.
I got Catherine trying me something in her freeze dryer for the boys' Halloween football presents. She's freeze drying me some.
What are Halloween football presents?
For their Halloween goodie bags. I've got her freeze drying some Halloween stuffed marshmallows to see if it's going to work.
Oh.
They're like Jet Puff marshmallows, the large ones, but they have a little piece of chocolate candy inside, but they're green with Halloween sprinkles on them.
Oh.
And she's going to see if she can freeze dry them.
That might be kind of cool.
But baseball. Got on my baseball shirt, as y'all see. And
I can't see. You tried to show it. It just said Mom Outfield.
It's what it says is Mom Outfield. Because I'm an outfielder mom, which is kind of funny because
he didn't play outfield.
He played second base today.
Yeah.
I told Kristen, I said, watch, he's not going to play in the out. He did play in the outfield eventually, but he played second base, and I was like, look.
There's Miss Val. We haven't seen her in a while.
We haven't. And so,
She still pops on in the comments. We just haven't seen her on live in a while.
yeah. So we got started at noon. We played 3 games back to back and lost all 3. So we were out, and we sat through a rainy game. Today's been the coldest day that we've encountered this season so far.
During that part of the day, because there was one morning that it was like 40
Oh
degrees.
yeah, I mean like a day where you're bundled up all
Yeah.
day, and so
Most people were not bundled up all day.
yes, they were. Yes, they were.
I said most people. Baseball moms probably were.
And dads.
We were at the farm in short sleeves today. Well, except for Mackenzie, she had on a hoodie and was zipped up like an Ewok. But I had on short sleeves.
Every picture Nick sent me today, Rhett was wearing 4 shirts, 3 shorts, and
That was
they were under
after
a blanket.
we got
Look,
home.
he's in 4 shirts right now.
That was after we got home.
Come here and tell
And
everybody.
Rhett has decided that one of those shirts are mine.
You're being silly. Don't kick the camera. Tell everybody hello. They were asking where you are. What you been doing today? It's bright, isn't it? Don't kick it. What you been doing today?
Working.
Working. Doing what?
Feeding the animals.
Hey, don't be silly.
Feeding the animals.
Can you tell everybody hello?
They say, hey, former Rhett.
Hey.
How about you taking a trip to see Miss Judy?
Today?
No, the other day. Did you have fun with that? Tell them about going to Miss Judy's. No, we ain't going to talk about that yet.
No.
Don't tell them about that yet. Now, right now, you got to tell them about going to see Aunt Judy.
There's Aunt Judy.
She is right there.
How did you know that?
He knows her thing.
Because I see with my eyes.
Oh.
Well, tell them who all we visited at Aunt Judy's.
We visited the alpacas, the pigs, the sheeps,
Who's going to come live at your farm?
a cow.
A cow named Cinco. And she's going to be coming here. Right?
I see her again.
I know. And Leroy. She said Leroy.
Leroy and Cinco. Leroy and Cinco are common.
No, Leroy's not coming to our farm.
Oh, only Cinco.
Yeah, not Leroy.
Cinco's a cow?
You just
Cinco's
went
the
to
cow.
You went to see Leroy.
Yes. You went and saw Leroy, and then Daddy surprised us and told us that Cinco's going to come live with us. Aunt Judy said, no, not Leroy.
Yes.
You can't
gonna
have
bring
Leroy.
Leroy.
Leroy the donkey? You're not going to bring Leroy to our house. Just Cinco the cow.
Not Cinco. Here, Cinco to the farm.
That's right. That's right. I'm
Cinco
so
to the
We
sorry.
need to build him a pen already.
Well, you're going to. Actually, Cinco has somewhere where she's going to go.
Cinco's going in the pasture with the donkeys, buddy, over at the barn.
I did not know that.
You didn't know that.
Yes.
That's where Cinco's going.
And everybody's saying, are you excited?
I see someone window.
Reed Creek. She said, Cinco is coming to y'all. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. We're so excited, aren't we?
Can Miss Brooke come?
Miss Brooke can come see Cinco.
No, at our farm.
Yeah, we'll bring Miss Brooke can come to our farm and see Cinco. Okay?
We can bring Miss Brooke.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we talk about Miss
No.
Why can't we talk about
Because you're
Because
trying
you
to
can't
give
tell
away our
everything
other video. They have to wait till Tuesday. You're trying to give away
I
secrets.
want to talk about
Okay, time to go. Time to go.
It's time you go watch
You go
TV.
watch TV.
I want to tell you all about
Okay, you saying.
All right.
I
Go watch TV with
You
Bubba.
Whoa.
Whew.
Hey, get your ring pop. I'll let you have a ring pop if you can not tell our big secrets.
Oh,
want
yes. Catherine, of
Catherine,
course you can come see Cinco. Who? I saw another, well, I caught a comment.
So,
And-
yes, if you have not caught up, we went to Sneed's Farmhouse Sanctuary on Monday of last week, and Nick surprised me and Judy that Cinco is going to be coming to our farm at the end of November, beginning of December. And that is going to be part of my Christmas. I said part.
What do you mean, part? That is all you're getting.
We went, where are you going?
I saw a comment right before Rhett's head got in front of me.
Well, we were all talking about how it's so cool and all. Go in there.
Buddy,
We're not
no.
doing that.
Bubba was asking if he could have a ring pop.
What is Mac eating? Yeah, I guess so, since y'all digging through all my stuff.
There
over
it is.
Okay.
I thought I saw it said audio was frozen. Why is our audio frozen?
You scrolled all the way back. It's probably done fixed
Well,
itself a long
I
time ago.
saw something about the audio and I wanted to see what the comment said.
Okay.
Okay.
Look at all those
Go
you're
ahead.
missing now.
Well, Zoe, I had to find that one and Rhett's head was in front of me.
Yeah, Candy and TV calling his name. That's right.
We had to before he gives away all the secrets. What did she say? Scroll back up. Scroll back up.
Right here, Judy was worried
What?
sick and then had the shock of her life when you let the cat out of the bag and told her you were the one who were on there.
There we go.
There we go. We're okay. Everybody said the audio is good. So, yeah, so we are excited. We took the kids to go visit Aunt Judy's farm again. What's so funny is we went on their spring break last year.
Yeah.
Or this year, spring break of last school season. And then we just happened to go on their fall break, too. So, it's exciting. We thought we were just going to go and play with alpacas and all for a little bit. And surprise, we're going to be having baby Cinco come live with us before long. So I hope to make a few trips over there. Maybe while you're working I can load up the kids and we can go visit with Cinco a few times before she comes to
Get
live
her
with
used
us.
to you.
Yes. It's going to be.
Reed Creek said she has got to get up.
Yes. And come visit
There.
us. They're not very far from us.
Mm-mm. They're just up the road.
I saw Jody. She is an hour and about 20 minutes away from us. Straight up the interstate. Straight up the highway.
No, she is right at 2 hours.
Oh.
It might have been an hour and 20 minutes there, Cassie. You slept that much of it.
I was tired. The video, and I cried I didn't cry at Nick's video, but I did cry at Judy's video. It made my heart so happy because, everybody has those memes on Facebook that says most women want purses and jewelry and this and that, and all I want is a mini cow. And that's kind of been one of those things I've always just kind of wished I was going to be able to have. But, it's one of those, I ain't never going to have that. And now here I am. I'm going to have an actual pet cow, something that I've joked with Nick about a lot. About, I wish I could one day, but all we'll ever have is big black cows, and because that's what everybody has. It's just them big black cows in a pasture. Big black and white cows everywhere. But we're going to have a pet cow, and she's already handled so much, which makes it even better. And maybe with some of these, I've started I have another thing we got to talk about the school trip I'm going to do.
Okay.
But it's just going to be great. I'm excited, especially with what they're going to find out on Tuesday. It's just going to be even
What
better.
Trent was trying to tell y'all. Gosh.
Yes, I know. Nick's cough. It's terrible.
Yes, Regina, that has not cleared up yet because I keep flaring it back up. But
anyway, we ain't going to talk about that.
Yeah, let's not.
It's the same old same with the health stuff right now.
But we do have.
I will, Aunt Judy. When we get done, I'll get him to
Tell
call
Rhett to
you.
call her. She says she can't wait till Tuesday. Tell Rhett to call her.
I need a Gmail now so that I can text the person there now. Val asked if I curl my hair because Miss Judy inspires her to curl hers periodically. I'm actually trying to convince myself to get a haircut.
Reed Creek, this is absolutely not anything to do with Tennessee. This shirt says Building the Stripes. So our high school wears these shirts that says Protect the Stripes because we're Tigers. And our youth program has shirts that says Building the Stripes.
Right.
So that's what this is for. And it has nothing to do with Tennessee. Matter of fact, we've got them coming up this week.
We do.
Alabama will play the Vols third Saturday, October. And that one kind of makes me nervous. So if you're from Tennessee, y'all leave me alone because I'm not so sure. I'm never, I haven't been in years. How about that?
That's the game.
I have not been nervous about Tennessee or Arkansas.
Mr. Jim said, "What's wrong with Tennessee?"
Ever.
Just the football team.
Now, this week, I'm not really confident about, just to be honest.
Did you watch the game Saturday with Texas A&M?
No, I did not.
Let me look, Regina. Keep talking. I'm just looking.
What are you looking for?
I was looking for a comment.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna just do that. Just as a protective. Okay.
Oh, we had
yes.
one that needed to be blocked. Yeah, Zoe just got it. I didn't even see it.
Well, I was kind of seeing something. I was like, that's weird.
Catherine said you should have. I'll share something with you.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
No, I did not get a chance to see
No,
it.
we listened to it, though.
We did not listen to Texas A&M.
Is that not who Alabama played?
They were playing Arkansas.
Oh, never mind.
They played Texas A&M last week.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Christy or Scott.
It's Halen.
I saw Scott. I don't remember, but I was trying to give him Rhett, and he tried to give her to me. So
we were gonna swap.
Yeah.
Well, I got a text the other day.
Karen's bailing to go watch the Astros game.
Oh, all right. That's
later.
Okay.
That'll be just fine, Karen. Enjoy the game. Braves got beat out, so I'm not even studying baseball right now.
Did we pick a home yet? It's Christy.
Who asked, did we pick a home yet?
Minion Jefferson.
No. We're still working on it.
But did I respond to that said text? I was trying to lead into that and you ignored me.
Which one?
Just now I said, well, I got a text the other day. And you started talking about something else.
Oh, I was reading comments.
Zoe.
I pulled a Zoe. I chopped up your talking point.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, so I got a text the other day from a teacher that is not actually in our schools here, but a local school down the road.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She said, and I still have no idea who, sent her my name and information and knew that we do pigs and heard that we potentially have some baby pigs. I said, I do. I said, yes, ma'am, I have some baby pigs. She said, I need to borrow one. Okay. We're having a Kiss a Pig Day.
They're doing it as a fundraiser, aren't they?
They are. They're doing it as a fundraiser. And the class or the kids are donating money or taking up money. And they are putting teachers' names in. And whoever's names get drawn are the ones who have the most money donated to them are having to kiss a piglet.
I tell you what, when I was in school, I started working very early. And they would have been in trouble when I was in school because I didn't have any bills. I paid for my truck and gas and insurance.
St. Henry.
But there would have been some teachers in trouble because I had money when I was in school.
Oh,
I don't have money now.
I thought that was
But-
so funny that she said, and it's
There'd have been some teachers kissing pigs.
so this coming Friday, yes, this coming Friday, I'm gonna take a piglet and set it up in the.
Lorraine said I would kiss a piglet for free.
Yes, I know. Except they go. It's gonna scare some people, I think. 'Cause
Probably.
they are really cute, but they are loud.
Do they understand the noises pigs make when you
No.
pick them up?
They do not. So I was just gonna drop it off, but I was like, I probably need to video this.
Oh, yeah.
So I have to take a piglet at lunchtime and we're going to set it up in the ag building. And then at some point we'll go from the ag building to the gymnasium where our pig is going to be kissing teachers. So I said, Judy said hers poop when they scream. So I told him I was going to bring a pen. I'm going to take one of those metal pens that we block off.
You have one at the barn you can put it in. I saw it today.
Like a cage.
Kennel.
I have a kennel.
The small kennel is at the barn.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The small kennel.
I hear the words that are coming out of your mouth. You mean to transport.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm okay with that. I was thinking the one we have that we block off rooms and stuff with to make a area and put a tarp under it
Yeah.
and maybe put some hay,
Yeah, do that.
something like that.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be funny watching whoever get in there and try and catch that pig because I am not gonna do it.
No, Glenn, I did not see that. Her niece's boyfriend is playing for Tennessee this year.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's cool. If you're playing Division I anything, that's a really high mark.
We
I mean,
have a nephew who is been what do they call that? Recruited to play for Auburn University next year. He's a phenomenal athlete.
He's a 5-star linebacker, and he decided on Auburn.
He did. He had Alabama, Auburn, and Georgia. Was it
Mhm.
Georgia?
He had actually committed to Georgia and decided to switch to Auburn.
He
But
is. He's going to do big things.
I will not say War Eagle.
No.
I made that clear to him.
Yeah, he said he loves you anyway.
I'll pull for him, but I will not say War Eagle.
That's right.
Anyway.
So I thought it was funny that I've got to take a pig and they have no clue what this is going to involve and all the screaming. And I have a feeling the pig is going to get loose at some point in that gym. Because people envision.
Well, that's a whole new fundraiser right there, catching the pig.
We can you picture this teacher that planned this is like, oh, I'm gonna get a pig and we're gonna kiss it and it's gonna be so fun. And that pig is gonna be screaming, and if you've ever heard a pig screaming, it makes your ears hurt.
Yeah, they have the visions of Babe. Yeah, they don't know.
I wonder if Catherine would want to go with me
I bet
so
she
she
would.
could help me.
Catherine could help film
Catherine,
you.
I might need you on Friday to help me go to a school and let's film
You
this.
and Catherine and Brooke need to go do this. That's always so funny.
Biosecurity. Friday, Catherine. She said, be careful with putting any animal in an ag building due to biosecurity. That's all them. That's their decision.
That's where they said it was going.
Yeah, that's where they said, hey, Hoss.
Hey, Hoss Tools. She said, yeah, but they about to find out.
Yeah, that's right.
Look,
I'm going to video it, even if we have to put some little smiley heads on them or
I know y'all like to see the baby pig videos and things like that, and they're cute and cuddly, and they're laying there with mama, and she's singing to them and all this good stuff. But when you pick that sucker up, these are not pets with bows around their neck.
Well,
they
even
are loud, ear-piercing loud.
Well, even Judy's who are messed with all the time, they're going to holler. You know, they're going to holler and scream, and that's what they do as defense.
Kim just subscribed, so hello, Kim. We're glad to have you. She's got to go because they're going to dig up hostas.
Oh man,
I've done that lots.
We've done that lots.
So I understand.
The pig will be pooping all over the place, y'all. I can only explain to them so much before they.
Zoe is helping them out with what they requested.
I told them I can bring a kennel. I'll bring something, a tarp and some hay and a place to contain it. And they said, we'll put it in the ag building and move it to the gym. And I was thinking, okay. So I am not going to just drop it off because all I can envision is this pig getting loose and then chaos ensuing amongst kids.
There's a good chance we may not see that pig again if you just drop it off. So let's not do that.
Yeah.
Good night, Kim. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
But no, absolutely not.
Y'all stay tuned for that because if I can get it on camera, I'm going to do
it. Well, Catherine says she's in.
We're going to do it.
Well, you know that someone that got pigs from us that works with me is who gave them your name. It's his neighbor.
Well, how about that? Somebody that got pigs from you?
Mm-hmm. Like a lot of pigs.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That works with me?
Yeah.
He told me he gave them your name. I said, as long as they have her number.
Oh, that's fine.
So,
okay, I feel better to know that it wasn't just somebody random saying.
No.
Okay,
That was a reason.
I trust him.
Because he has a couple of our pigs at his house.
Right.
His neighbor asked, hey, do you know where we can get some babies? And he said, I know somebody has babies right now.
Yes. Okay. Good.
That's how that happened.
I'm glad to see that come full circle because I had no clue and I didn't ask. I didn't say who gave you my number.
Oh no, Aunt Lucy, no. She said, can we see the pig disappearing? Somebody putting it in their backpack.
Or it ended up on a school bus somehow.
Look,
oh man.
Hey
C and K.
If that pig disappears
Loretta
into somebody's backpack, it did not come from our farm.
Ooh.
I don't know where you got that pig, but it ain't ours. I don't know.
Even
where
if it was, I don't know where it came from.
We don't know whose pig that is. No, Zoe's got a kennel.
I have a small one.
She's got a folding kennel that she's going to lay out for it to stay in while y'all are there.
Yes. Bring in Loretta.
Oh, gosh.
That would be funny.
She's going to be too big to put in that kennel.
Oh.
There ain't no way you and Catherine could load Loretta.
I bet Brooke say, come on, Loretta. We're going to load her up in a stock trailer.
Her up.
We're going to put her in a stock trailer and put her on a leash. What if we put her on a halter and put her on a leash? We could put Loretta in a tutu and take her, and people would eat that face
You are
up.
going way too far with that.
You put that cute face and a cute tutu together, and it is too much cute to handle. She would talk the whole time.
You need to get on another subject.
But that's gonna be
Y'all
fun.
done,
That's coming
y'all done
up.
dressing up somebody else's pig. You don't even own.
That would be fun, though.
So, you talked about Cinco.
We did.
We talked about another surprise on Tuesday that Rhett was doing his best to give away.
Yes.
You have not talked about
Joe.
Joe, your unexpected
Mm-hmm.
baby.
So, whose baby was it? Jane. Jane had baby Joe. We got to the farm and there was a baby on the ground. And it really surprised me. Well, she was bellowing. I don't know if that's even what you call a goat holler. And she turned around and I saw stuff hanging out her hiney. And
You don't have to be that descriptive.
it was in the video.
Yeah, but I tried to not have too much of it in there. But
Well, I did. It's the truth.
well, yeah.
And so then
This thing is sitting here just typing away everything you're saying.
oh gosh.
Go ahead.
And then I saw it. Holly kept walking past me, and I found Holly standing beside baby Joe. And we got baby Joe and his mama put together again, and everything's been okay.
Bleeding. There you go.
So, what's that noise?
The microwave turned off.
Okay. That's weird.
It says service is
Unplug it.
Yeah, just unplug it.
That's the thing above it.
Anyway,
But baby Joe looks like Reese cup and peanut butter.
No, we're not starting it.
Nope.
Rhett, no,
Brett,
Not right now.
no,
You can tell me in just a minute.
no.
In my ear, quietly. In just a minute, I sure will.
He's wearing my shirt and he looks like Yoda.
He needs
Well,
something to eat. He said, "Can
He
you
had
fix
to
me
tell
something
you
to
that
eat?"
right this minute. He needs something. Do you know the boys ate 3 times today while you've been at the ball tournament?
He ate a Lunchable when I got home,
He's a growing boy.
I guess. Cows bellow and goats bleat. That's
There
exactly
you go.
bleeding. Bleating, not bleeding. Bleating.
Bleat, yes. Continue on, Zoe.
Anyway,
You're getting sidetracked.
I am. I'm tired. Can you tell?
Wait for the yawn. It's coming.
You said it. Now it's going to happen.
It's going to happen anyway.
Anyway, baby Joe. We realized baby Joe is a boy, so he naturally has to be Joe because he came from G.I. Jane, and now he is G.I. Joe.
Let's send him to Catherine so he can eat soup and cornbread.
Or you could deliver him, go visit Catherine, and eat soup and cornbread.
Ain't that what I said?
You said you wanted to take him.
Yeah, I was just going to drop him off.
Oh,
I wasn't bringing him back.
that's so mean. He's only this big.
Rhett?
Oh, I thought you was talking about Joe. We were talking about Joe. Look at you. Hey, Brown Thumb.
She can have Joe too when he's time to,
Go. Wean. Once he's
when it's
weaned.
time to wean him, she can.
He's got me so confused, y'all. I'm struggling as it is, and he's got me all confused. Anyway, so we have had 2 surprises this week, and it's been really cool because I've just thought the goats were bloated, and it
Which is
happened to
dangerous,
be.
by the way. So.
It is. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I just thought they were overeating. I don't know why I would think that because they don't eat a lot.
What did she say to Londa?
She's telling her, come on and get some.
Oh, wait. Now I done put Catherine up there saying she needed a buck. Oh, the arm grabbed by Rhett while he was still holding his sucker.
Oh,
Do you know? And I had a comment, and I did not even bother to respond to it. So y'all saw the reel, obviously, because Zoe did the little reel short thing with Rhett picking up the baby. It was the same one y'all saw in my video.
Mhm.
It was the exact same video.
right.
Zoe put it as a reel or a short, whichever. So I had a comment that said something about Rhett dropping the kid on its head, grinning about it, and then the kid limping away. And we needed to watch him, that we were going to have issues with him. And I got red faced and my face was hot. And I just deleted the comment. I was like, I'm not even responding back to that. I was the one holding the camera. The baby goat didn't land on its head. It may have been a little too far up for putting it down.
Rhett's only 3.5 feet tall.
But
He bend in half.
either
and
way,
he's a foot and a half.
he set it down, and the goat didn't fall over or anything. But it didn't land on anything but its feet. And it wasn't limping. It was staggering because it was only a few hours old.
It had just been born.
And I was like,
there was nothing rough about the way
who
he
is
handled
this person? I guarantee you
it. That they did
that
not.
there is not a more gentle 4-year-old with animals on the planet.
That's right.
Because 4-year-olds would make me nervous picking up a baby goat, and Rhett did it with one hand holding a sucker because he's been around them so much.
Mm-hmm.
But I just did not even respond. I just delete and left it alone. And I was like, who
Not
is
me.
this clown?
I would have been like, oh.
So, well, it being on a reel and a short, I don't even remember if it was on Facebook or YouTube, but it was on YouTube, but it wasn't a subscriber. It was somebody that just saw the short, and I was like, well, this person has no idea about Rhett and how much he's around animals, how much he's handled them. I mean, y'all, now, I'm not going to lie. I was nervous the first time he picked up a baby chick, but he was only like a year old. His first time picking up a baby chick, he was a year old, and he picked it up like he had a cracked egg in his hand.
Yeah, he did.
And I was like, uh-oh, this is not going to be good. And he did wonderful with it, and he's done it ever since. So, whatever.
Yeah.
But it wasn't somebody that was subscribed. It was somebody that had just watched that one video.
We had to come to his defense a few times.
But I was watching it, and I'm like, what did Zoe show that I didn't show? Because it's the same clip that was in my video.
Yes.
So I watched it over and over, and I'm like, okay, you might have thought that he didn't set it down easy enough because it probably did stumble a little bit. I could see that.
Well, yeah,
I saw it.
Baby. Yeah.
But I was like, I was standing there.
Not limp.
The goat didn't fall over. It didn't land on its head. This person said that the kid landed on its head. No, it didn't. I was standing there. And then it talks about Rhett's smirk. Well, that's the look Rhett always has. He just looks up at you and grins because he's just Rhett. But the baby kind of staggers away, and I'm like, that's how all baby goats walk, you idiot.
Mm-hmm. Well, like I said, we've come to his defense a few times for people, and I always say you obviously do not watch our channel regularly because you would not have these comments.
Well, that's why I tell them.
Because they understand.
Because they already know, so I just tell them. Everybody watching on here has watched him. Gosh, what was he, 2 when we started this? So they've seen him with animals since he was 2 years old. So, anyway. it just come to mind as we were talking. And I was like, well, let me tell y'all what.
You pulling another Zoe. Let me tell y'all what they said to me.
I decided to just let our subscribers
Well,
hear it.
I've had it's like my reel with the tractor. I'm either driving it too slow and I need to speed up because it's going to take me 5 years to cut 4 strips of grass.
Quit saying that she cut my hayfield.
And
Number one, I don't
thinks-
have a dang hayfield.
Everybody said, all the men are saying that I cut the hayfield.
That is not worth hay.
I got in trouble this past week because I went like this.
Oh, you're trying to be a man.
And now I am a man.
If you want to
If I want to be a 7-year-old boy, why don't I just cut it and not do some kind of arm motion?
That would be, he said, what any 7-year-old farm boy can do. And I replied, well, I have a 9-year-old farm boy that I don't let run the tractor.
Right.
And he said, if you want to be a man, just say it.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
And I said, and I wrinkled my nose. They didn't catch that. They were too busy being upset that I did the arm power. And that it baffled me that a lady got on there and was commenting about me trying to be a man.
She defended it. Yeah, sure did. An old lady.
An older lady.
Older lady.
Yeah. Older lady got on there and was. He said, why would you do your arm like that if you didn't want to be a man? I was trying to find Rosie the Riveter to send to him, but I couldn't find it because I was getting mad. And I was like, that's okay. Every time I comment and he comments back, it drives it up. We get a few more views.
That's
I just
right.
got 1.2 million views.
Let it ride. I don't care.
So that's helped. That's helped buy a bucket of feed.
I don't. Lord, don't start that. Then people be talking about the bucket of feed thing or barrel of feed.
Well, I mean, 1.2 million views got me a bucket of feed. It ain't got us a barrel.
It won't do a barrel.
Tractor discrimination. That's right, Sue.
What is that? There was a long comment above there.
Baby goats are tough and flexible. Watch how they jump around and fling themselves around. And also watch adult goats around the babies. They push, bump, and bite at them to discipline and direct. That's right. That's right. Well, that's what I told him. I said, I promise you, I am far from being a man. Who knew doing this was a man thing? But
well,
I don't do that very often.
The reason that we haven't blocked more people on there, is because the commenting back and forth. Even if we stay out of it, other people are defending Zoe. People we don't even know. But when they start defending Zoe, the more they talk, the more Facebook keeps showing people the videos.
That's
so
right.
Like, fine, whatever, let it go.
That's
I don't
right.
care.
Like I told y'all when it first happened, I was getting in my feelings. I didn't sleep good that night because I kept having comments.
I do have to put Sarah, our volunteer secretary, the Chestnut Hills admin. Is
That's
that
right.
what she is?
So, but
look
now
at this sucker over here typing again.
Why is it even bigger? It wants you to pay attention. Let me see that.
No, fix it. It's your phone. I don't do that kind of stuff.
My phone is, every word I say, look, it's still doing it. It's typing. You keep hitting that button right there.
Well, I didn't intend to.
See, look. Look at that.
We have a transcript of our live tonight.
Lorraine's comment about
What?
About goats being born is really rough.
I don't.
Let me see. I gotta go back to it. I missed it. Oh, I don't know. I can't get to it now.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Get a shirt with me driving the tractor, arms up, wrinkled nose.
Oh, gosh.
People can be hateful. Just focus on those who respect your work, love your family,
we do.
Enjoy it. Yes, we do.
We do.
We find humor in some of the comments on that, especially that reel now.
Yeah, and it is. Most of it we ignore, or I'll block it, but I do share some of that with y'all just because I let you know what we're seeing.
We're freezing. Oh, apparently not.
Said goats being born is rougher.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's.
He's talking about rougher than Farmer Rhett being born.
Yeah,
It
right.
may be.
They just fall out on the ground. I mean, really, they just fall out. They just fall out.
Why are you doing that?
It's on a movie.
I didn't know why you were doing that.
It just falls out. It just falls out.
Okay. I don't have a clue what movie that's off of.
I ever seen was I Can Do What You Do While Bleeding. Oh gosh. Yeah. It's like
Look,
plop,
Catherine
and there's
said
a
she
goat
sold
kid.
3 shirts already.
Yeah. Now she's gonna want some profit.
We don't make any profit. There's none to share.
She said it's like plop and there's a goat kid. That's it.
It is.
That's right. But it's like that with most any farm animal. You know, I mean, I guess it would be like that with a human if.
Oh, you know what? That would be something to see.
A giraffe.
A giraffe being born. That would be something to see. I can only imagine.
I bet their head touches the ground before their feet come out.
You know what? I saw a video the other day of a giraffe fight, and that was brutal. They sling their heads into each other. Yes. It's brutal.
That's wild, too. They fall 6 foot. Oh, my gosh.
Hey, alpaca births are cool, too.
I'm going to have one day.
Catherine saw it. I don't even know what it was on, but I need to see
it. 3 feet.
I need to see it. Somebody else said 6 feet.
They just drop and just.
Somebody else said 6 feet.
And then you have to get up and walk around after you just fell out of nowhere.
Know, as with like, especially horses, you know, when a horse is born, it's all legs.
Yeah. I
bet giraffes are something else because watching a little foal stumbling around, I mean, it takes them forever to get their feet on them.
Go on Animal Adventure Park. They have videos of giraffes being born. We're going to have to look.
Well, now I'm going down a rabbit hole.
Catherine said, look out below.
Have Zoe Google it for me. I know how to use Google, Cliff.
You got to put on them glasses.
Just because I have to wear reading glasses to see this phone don't mean I don't know how to use Google.
Zoe?
Zoe? I do not.
We'll be looking that up as soon as we get done.
Well, yeah, there's me another rabbit hole to go down.
There's just a teaching moment.
I'm going to watch animals being born. There's my rabbit hole for the night.
While we eat dinner. He said he saw him while he was in Kenya.
I said Zoe is always on Google. She is.
Mm-hmm. April the giraffe gave birth a few years ago. That's so cool.
Is that the one that people watched for so long on the live? Yeah. They had it like a constant camera on.
Yep.
Because that sounds familiar after they said the name April.
April's a cool name for a giraffe.
It seems like I remember that now that they said it. I didn't watch it, but I think I remember seeing it that all these people were watching.
You know what I would name a giraffe?
There is honestly no telling, Zoe.
Pippi.
Pippi?
Long stockings.
You work with her.
She's blowing up my phone.
I know. And on here too. There was something I was going to say about where you work a while ago.
What about where I work? It's pretty cool, ain't it?
Oh, it was about the teachers kissing the pigs.
Oh, I don't work there.
No, I know that, but I was gonna say, I said that there would be some teachers in trouble.
Yeah.
Well, I was not referring to one that visits you at your work. Just in case he might see this, that's not who I was referring to. I was not referring to him. Sarah said you need 12 alpacas.
Yeah.
And have one named for each month of the year.
That would be cool. I agree. I think you're correct.
No.
I think you are correct.
No, no. I don't know. Londa might have 12. How many's Londa got?
And then we can have a 12 Days of Christmas shirt, one each.
All alpacas? Okay, I could go for that.
Deal.
You could do a Chestnut Hills Farmstead calendar and have an alpaca each month. I think I want to do a calendar with a different animal each month. That'd be cool. We got 12 different kinds of animals.
Yeah.
We'll wait till Cinco's here because Cinco's got to be May.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh, the cat just grabbed my foot.
Oh, gosh. She had 32. Ooh. I knew she had a bunch. I didn't know it was that many.
It's possible.
Golly.
So, I am looking.
We're going to do a calendar.
Let's talk about alpacas a minute.
Okay.
So, there's been many possibilities come up.
People keep asking when you're getting them. And I was like, we're still looking.
So, I'm just going to
It's not like they haven't been out there.
Right. I just kind of wanted to put it out there. I really, really, really want a black one. Or a mostly black one. I have a friend.
Like Mariposa?
Yeah. I have a friend who showed us some pictures the other day, and there was one that had a white face and mostly black body, and I was like, that's cool. I really like that one. But that's what I love, the black.
They know your friend.
We're not going there. She hadn't said nothing.
Oh.
So I was looking. God, you're making this hard on me. But I do want, yes, I will get a pair. I will either get two of the same or a breeding pair. Well, I guess that would be what I would have to do.
Somebody asked, don't you have a pair?
I do not have a pair.
No, we do not have any
I don't
yet.
have any. And I am on the hunt for them now. And we will put them in with the donkeys and with Cinco, which there is a barn. I see where Francis is saying that.
Yep.
We have a barn, the barn and the enclosed paddock. It's about 3 acres?
3 to 4 acres.
Where the donkeys
is already
are.
Fenced in. That's already fenced.
Has the barn.
Has a barn. That's where Cinco is going to go because it's a very nice barn. She has a stall she can get in if she chose to. We can keep hay dry, all that good stuff. It's y'all seen it. Y'all seen the barn that we had on there.
Right. So when we do get them, we'll get 2. But that's kind of what I'm holding out for is to get, I want black. I love the black.
She said you will want to put them up at night.
Yes.
And we probably will.
Yes.
Even with Holly on the farm, I think I would want to have them put up at night just to be on the safe side. So
Londa's saying if you get a male and female, they have to be apart, or he will breed her literally to death. So
that's doable.
Yes. Well, that, or we could start with 2 females or 2 males, and then later introduce one or the other.
I would like to go ahead and have 2 females to start if we're going to do that.
And just
add a male later or have a male visit.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
But yes, we're definitely doing 2. Somebody asked about the donkeys being around them. She was asking, would they kick them? It's a big area.
I was going to say, I think at first, as they get to know each other, we'll have to just be present.
Yeah.
We might have to put some kind of border between them, some kind of fencing, something. We'll have to figure out something so that maybe they can get to know each other through a fence line.
I think they were fine. I mean, they can escape each other. Our donkeys aren't
Yeah,
going
we've
to
got
attack
plenty.
them.
No.
They're not
going
gonna
to try to
attack
get
them.
away from
It's
it.
not a small area, so.
There's lots and lots of room, I think.
And Daniel has all his donkeys and alpacas together.
Yeah, they just have to learn to coexist.
Yeah, I mean, you're just going.
It's this. I mean, that's how Judy has
Yeah,
it.
Judy has.
But they have to learn to coexist.
Sure. Well, that's going to be any animal. But it's not like we're putting them all in one stall together.
Yeah.
Where they have no escape.
Right.
They're going to be able to get away from each other. I mean, it's a lot of area.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
That's going any animal. You've got to do that. They just got to.
Mm-hmm. Anytime, even with ducks and chickens and all.
Well, that's what I was getting at. I would be more worried, which I am. If you had alpacas today, I would put them in that pasture and know they were fine.
Yes.
I am more concerned about when you bring new chickens because they are vicious creatures.
Yes.
So she said you want to get young ones.
Yes.
That's what we really want to do. That's why, and people keep asking, hey, do you have alpacas? Well, they're out there available, but we're being selective about what we bring there so that they grow up with us, so to speak.
Alpaca math works the same as chicken math.
No. No, because people would just give me boxes full of chickens. Nobody's giving me boxes full of alpacas.
Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, no. That's not the same kind of math at all.
I think whatever your farm, however your farm works is how it's going to work. If you insist on having your animals separated where they can't interact, then they're not going to.
That's true.
But if you are always socializing your animals with other animals,
oh, that's true.
and rotating them in and out and always having them, together with something different, they learn to adapt. And if we ever get to where we have something that is not being friendly, then we also have the option to rehome it.
Sure. Well, I've had people say before, and not necessarily in comments or anything, I've just read it and whatever, that on these homestead pages and farm pages on Facebook, you can get some really bad advice.
Yes.
And people will ask questions on there not knowing any better about the answer they're getting. They will ask questions trying to learn things, and they get horrible advice. But one that I saw, and I didn't really know if it was true or not until recently, somebody told, don't put your goats in there with a donkey. And they're like, well, aren't donkeys supposed to be protection animals? Can I put one in my pasture with my goats? Blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't really know the answer to that question. But I'm reading it, and all these people are, donkeys will kill your goats, and this, that, and the other. Well, I could see that being a possibility. I know donkeys will kill coyotes and dogs and things like that, but then ours run away from bandit, so
right.
But our goats got in with our donkeys, and they paid zero attention to them. Like Pixie Dixie didn't even look at them. So
the only thing the donkeys don't like is Bandit and the pigs.
Yeah, they can't stand the pigs, and they run from Bandit because he's loud and
chases everything.
Yeah, he wants to herd them, and donkeys don't want to be herded. Herd, H-E-R-D, not hurt.
Herded.
Yeah.
I don't see.
Zoe.
What?
read Miss Kathy's comment.
Let's see. I want to thank you for all the prayers you said for Jim. He passed on the 3rd peacefully at home with his family at his side. My granddaughter says he's on vacation. Well, I like the way that she put that. That's a good way to put it, because your eternal home should be a vacation,
Mm-hmm.
a forever vacation.
I saw somebody asked about feed. I think it might have been Miss Lynn, but
That's hot.
I don't know what alpacas eat. I'm gonna have to ask Londa. I mean,
Yeah.
I have no idea what alpacas eat as far as feed. I mean,
Right.
they eat hay, but we would probably have to get them. We're giving the donkeys that 12% sweet feed mixed with all stock, and I don't know if alpacas can eat that or not. But
Alpaca food. Good one, Sarah.
Sarah threw the answer right out there. They eat alpaca food. I honestly don't know. So,
But that would be something we could do in their stalls before we let them loose in the mornings.
Sonia said they have specific alpaca feed. Wait, Londa had a
Llama alpaca.
llama alpaca ration. Okay. Well, I'm gonna trust
Yeah,
her
I could
answer.
ask Cassie too. You could ask
There's
them.
no doubt I will trust Londa's answer if she's had 32 alpacas. Obviously, she knows what to feed them.
She went from 4 to 32. She did something right.
I would say so. I think anybody that's had that many alpacas probably has a little bit of an idea of what to feed them.
Well, that means they're doing something right, because they didn't go from 4 to 2. They went 4 to 32.
Right.
Thank you, everyone. He was the best husband ever. We truly had a great love. Well, that's all I can hope for. Because
Maybe you'll find it in the next one.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch you in your face.
I was trying to make light of a sad.
You missed me today, didn't you?
I did.
I need a haircut. You missed me so much.
So Brandon feeds all his animals the same food: goats, llama, pigs.
Probably an all stock kind of feed.
And I get that. I get using an all stock. We're changing some of our feeding just because, especially during this time of year, when the pastures won't be doing well, you have to make sure that they're getting everything they need. And we do have an all stock blend that we feed everything. Hey, if you're going to act like that, go back in yonder. But when Cinco gets there, I would want to make sure that we have her on the right feed. Our donkeys don't like the all stock anyway, so we have to mix theirs with
Grammy said there's pumpkin.
Sweet feed.
Grammy's the orange one. She said there's her pumpkin.
I wish I was.
He's been eating a ring pop, Dawn. That's why his tongue's red.
Yeah.
That he decided to show everybody.
Say hi to Grammy.
Hey, Grammy.
Nick, keep your finger on the mute button. We're at his
Yeah, I know.
We're both going, oh goodness.
Yeah, Paul, he's been eating a ring pop, so his tongue's red. Quit.
That's ugly.
Quit.
Don't do that.
I don't even remember what I was saying.
We were talking about all stock feed.
Feed.
The donkeys don't like it, so we've switched them to
Yeah, they
a
don't
sweet
care
feed.
for it. The pigs will eat it, but they prefer their corn that we
that's
put
like
in there both. So
giving them corn
Quit,
is like
buddy.
letting them have dessert before their vegetables. So they're going to try to eat all the corn up as fast as they can, and then if they're still hungry, they eat their all stock. And then all of our birds are on a layer crumble, a mix.
Yeah.
He's being silly.
He's very disruptive tonight.
Yeah.
Probably because you fed him a ring pop.
The goats do. She said the goats need copper. The goats also have a pail of their minerals and vitamins that they need.
That's enough.
Go. You're being ugly.
Hey, that's enough. Go. Hey, it's not open for debate. Go.
Okay. So alpacas can't have anything high in sugar or copper. So but
No.
with them, they would not be. Go. So with them, they would not be.
Heathen. He's like
Where
his mama.
they would not be pinned up with any of the goats who have to have those additional minerals and supplements.
She said, "Let him live."
Yeah.
Well, if
He's gonna do what he wants to do anyway.
if he's being hyper like that, then the next thing we know, he will be telling what's on the video on Tuesday. So let's just not risk it. Yeah.
Because then we won't have any more surprise.
We got a big surprise for Tuesday.
Yeah.
But we can't call it big surprise again. That was what was on there.
I know.
That was on the Cinco surprise. It was a big surprise. She is pretty big.
Southern states alpaca ration sheep block or orchard grass hay. Okay. Any more baby goats? Nope. No more baby goats.
I heard that, Nick. What'd they hear?
We can't call it big surprise.
Oh yeah.
Zoe, tell us you know you want to. They know.
Y'all got to watch the video on Tuesday.
Yeah. Well, it's time to wrap up. We haven't done this in a while because we've been having to get off in such a hurry. But if there's any prayer requests, you can go ahead and let us know about those.
Even when we didn't get in a hurry, we forgot to do it. And just get a list. I mean, people would tell us some as we went, but
Me too, Sarah.
do you go back to work full out tomorrow?
Yeah, so actually Nick he's been off on Mondays for a long time now. He works 10-hour days, 4 days a week. But he works, they're on
calling his mama a heathen.
Oh.
What she heard.
They're in a project, I guess is what I'll call it, where they're going to be working 10-hour days, 7 days a week for 4 weeks.
Till the week before Thanksgiving.
Which we do this twice a year. So it's going to be a little stressful.
But I've been back to work, just to answer her question. Yeah. I've been back to work my regular schedule.
Yes.
Somebody said something about me being off, and it was another comment, and I'm not going into it, but it said you need to get back to your job, which actually pays you money. Well, I was only off 3 days.
Yeah, and you were working then.
Yeah, I was working from home, but I don't know. Either way, whatever. I've been back at work, but now we have an outage starting, and yeah, it's gotta get things fixed. So I will be on longer hours. Probably not on a lot of videos for a month.
And
I'll still be editing them though.
So people don't really know what I do.
So Tanya, well, you asked for prayer requests. I want to make sure we put that in there. Tanya's in a nursing home for rehab. So
yeah.
And Christy
broke her shoulder. Yeah, have you seen the pictures?
I have not.
She is just black and blue.
No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
It's been 15 days.
Yeah.
Gosh.
I'll have to show you her pictures.
Okay, I'll put it in here.
But I was just going to tell them what I do.
Go ahead.
So I work at a trophy and a sign place. We make all your banners and any like yard signs you see. I build trophies and plaques, and it's actually been really neat to learn. I tell Nick all the time, it's like doing the same thing, but it's never the same. Like the process is the same, but every day I get to create something different. There's only 4 of us there. There's the owner and his wife, and me and my friend Megan, who y'all have seen on here a few times. Emmy's mama, Rhett's wife, and I just enjoy it. I work every day from 9 to 2, and then I go get Rhett, and we go farm some more. So it helps, and it's wonderful. I just thought I'd share because I hadn't really told anybody where I'm working, or what I'm doing, not
Yeah.
where. It's just a local mom and pop shop.
Well, Londa needs a banner. She can hook you up.
It's a local mom and pop shop that does lots of work for
Well,
all over our
the
area.
banner that we had at Pedals was made there before
Yes.
you worked there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
We
all of our
had them make it.
stickers, all of our stickers we set or give out.
Mm-hmm.
Our keychain, no, not our keychains. All of our stickers we gave out come from there. A lot of people that are from our area that have any branding get it from there. It's just really cool.
Yes, it will.
Yes,
So the time change will be tough on farm chores.
it is gonna be.
The good thing is Zoe being able to go before she goes to work.
So I don't have to be at work
helps.
till 9, and I drop off Red at 7 at school, and the other 2 ride the bus. So I'm able to drop him off, and I go feed and water and do anything I need to do, and then I come home and get ready and go to work.
She needs stickers too.
Well, we
Just
can do
go
it.
ahead and email Zoe.
Yeah, we can do it.
She can get you hooked up.
Yep.
Now you can wrap up.
Okay. Oh, and I wanted to tell them to pray for my mama because my mama has some health stuff going on. Some treatments she's about to start undergoing. The cat's messing
The
with
cat's attacking the light.
So, yeah. And Farmer Rhett. Pray for Farmer Rhett. Every time we get Farmer Rhett better, he gets sick again. He has now got an ear infection.
He may have to have tubes again, which
Yeah.
he has done before, so
Yeah. So
it's not a big deal, but he may have to have those done again.
yeah, we're just fighting some stuff around here. So, all right, guys. We love y'all. We'll be praying for y'all. Y'all pray for us. All is well. Bye, guys.